Rob here from the Flanagan Homestead. I'm out by my blueberry patch and I'm getting ready to pick blueberries. My production is down a little bit this year because one, I haven't protected them from the birds very well, and two, I pruned heavily last year so I don't have as many. But you know, sometimes is when you're picking them and trying to freeze them or take them into the house for whatever reason, if you're picking with one hand and putting in a can or whatever, that's slow. Or if you have the can on a string around your jar, you're still trying to manipulate it. But I've found in years past, one way to quickly pick multiple blueberries is I put a tarp skirt around the bushes and then just work them with my hands to have them fall out. But that takes a lot of manipulating that around and whatnot. But so the trick to picking blueberries quickly and gathering them quickly and safely without bruising them or hurting them is an umbrella. And I'll show you how I do that here right now. Okay, the beautiful thing about an umbrella, go to where you have a cluster of berries you want to pick. It's easily mobile. You open up your umbrella and place it under the blueberries. Now, it creates kind of like a fire net. You know, when someone has to jump out of a window, when the blueberries fall on it, they don't hit the ground, they hit the umbrella, and they just simply roll down to the middle, and they're gathered up there. So, and then I have both hands free to work. So I just simply get to where there's clusters and just start working it, and they just start falling out. Let's turn this so the camera can see it. So we got a cluster of berries, and just work them with your hands, and they just start falling into the umbrella. Blue ones tend to come off easier, the green ones tend to stay. You will knock off some green ones. There is a price to pay for production. This umbrella is not as noisy as the tarp. When I did the tarp before, it sounded like pitter-patter of rain on the umbrella, and it was really impressive. But the beauty of this is I have two hands free to do this while the umbrella is catching everything. All right, there's a few leaves and a few green ones in there. I'll be taking those out easily when I clean this, but then you could just dip, and it follows the spines right on down. Find yourself a cluster and just start working your hands through it. After picking your blueberries, you want to rinse them off anyway. Put them in a deep bowl, fill it up with water. You'll notice that the sticks and the green berries that did break off in there tend to float. And the leaves, you can get rid of most of them easily. And the really ripe blueberries, you can see most of the ripe blueberries are sunk down there in the bottom. So we could do a quick cleaning by skimming off that which is floating. I'm not going to throw all these out because I'm eating some of these, but I can go through this. I'll just set them right on the side and I can go through them again. But if you stir it up, let the sticks and leaves float up to the top, skim them off the top, then what you're left with is mostly dark blueberries ready to eat. Thanks for joining me on the Flanagan Homestead, where Christmas trees are my business, teaching included horticulture is my job, And outdoor projects are my passion, like growing blueberries, and blueberries are up there high on my list. Hope to see you again soon, and I love comments and questions. Have a good day.